A 1, 2, 3, 4. I love succulents and you do too. They're so beautiful, fun and new. The gift that keeps on giving on and on. So watch my videos, we'll all have fun. I'm here. I'm sorry. I have to apologize for not uploading any videos lately for quite a long time. It's just been so busy. There's going to be a trip coming up, and I just didn't have enough time to do all the things I need to do. The garden's doing like really self-sufficiently, and I don't really need to do much to it. Everything's just growing fine. Probably when I get back, I'm gonna do some more separate plants, talking about separate plants and everything. If you notice, I gained weight, and this is like COVID weight, because I've always been at home, but I was able to access the gym every day, even when I was at home. But this time, no gym, and I mean they're open, but they require you to wear a mask, and I'm not going to wear a mask because I have asthma, and that condition, if you're wearing a mask and you're being deprived of air, it's not good for your health. So also it's kind of hard to breathe when you're working out, and then you're trying to breathe, and you're just breathing in your own carbon monoxide. That's just not good for your body. And every time I wear a mask and I come out, it's like I feel like my nose is just all stuffed up. So because of the condition, it's hard for me to work out at the gym. So I've been trying to work out at home, but as you know, if you don't have the equipment, I'm an equipment person. I also do workouts by myself, like with videos and stuff like that, like Zumba. But it's kind of hard to motivate yourself when you don't have like a certain time to go to the gym, and just force yourself to go when you have a gym membership, and then you can't use it. So today I am in my van because I just had to get out of the house. It's just so boring at home when you're not, I mean, there's so much to do at home, but it's like, it's like your mind is like boom boom boom, just go, do, and then you forget about yourself. You forget about, like, hey, you really need to get out and see other things. That's what being free is all about. And if you don't avail yourself with that freedom, you kind of go nuts at home. And you know what? I am a very introverted person. I can last for months just being at home, just not seeing people, just maybe talking on the phone or whatever. But it's nuts. It's been nuts. So back to going on a diet. I hope that you follow me, because I'm doing this diet. I'm gonna post it down below, like what the link for this diet, because it's a diet that my daughter gave me, and my daughter and her husband, my son and his wife, and I are all doing it. So today is day 4. I've lost 5 pounds so far, and I think it's more, but for some reason after a little while you start having constipation because you're eating eggs. So kind of like a Atkins diet, but it's really not like eating fat and all that. You eat more vegetables and fruit. Like, you kind of force yourself to do that. And so far so good. I mean, you have to keep on it. You have to stay on track. And I don't know how it's going to look like after next week when we go on vacation, because we're driving, and you're gonna get hungry, and then you're going to like pass all these fast food places. And it's going to be a very, very huge challenge. But I'm gonna stay on track, and I love you guys, and XOXO. Bye. Welcome to Napa. So here's one of the plants that I had in the winter time where it was just busting and dying. I forget what the name of this plant is. Maybe you guys know, but I had to put her under the eaves because when she was out there, look how many of them died. I thought I was gonna lose this plant, but after I saved it, put it under the eaves. Usually it doesn't get cold enough for the plants under the eaves here in California for it to 100% just lose, we loosen it. Look how pretty. So this is one of the ones that I was able to rescue. Let me look at something else. This one right here, look at all the babies. My little fatty. Okay, so here's one that is a goner. I think this is a goner. This is the one that I've had that just took off, and then I think this one will come back though, because this is too cold. It got too cold. So this is also under the eaves, but apparently it suffered a lot. I have a couple of other plants like this that I propagated in another area, so I'm hoping that this will come back. It's pretty dry, but as you can see, it can't be too wet and it can't be too cold. The calico came back. That was almost gone because of the cold. It's been just weird cold in California this year for some reason. This one's just going crazy. Of course I have those. So yeah, this is a different one. See, that's a different plant right there. That's a different plant right there. But it's overrun by this one. What else? Here's the Fred Ives that no, this is Metallica. Fred Ives doing great. I have to spray for mealybugs today because it's the springtime is when they start coming out. They start attacking in the spring. So yeah, Fred Ives are doing great so far. Look at this one. It has so many babies. I'm going to behead all that and replant it. Maybe here. I don't know. Just make them all crowded. Oh, these weeds. This is what happens when you don't have time. But look at my Jennifer is growing and a baby is coming out there. This was also damaged by the see all the pitting that's from the hailstorm we had not too long ago. And then I have the Echeveria right here. Sorry guys, I'm pulling weeds as I mean I just can't waste the time, so I have to pull weeds while I'm showing you everything. Echeveria imbricata, she's also doing great. This was tiny. I thought this was gonna die. Then this is the Violet Queen or something. Yeah, this my husband gave this to me, and then all of a sudden it just grew. It likes being in ground. And let's see, Polydonis right there. is just kicking butt. And guys, this is the part of the garden that doesn't get a lot of sun in the springtime, in the wintertime, but for some reason the soil here is just so conducive for these succulents for some reason. I'm not gonna bore you while I pull weeds, but I can't help it. It's like a habit now. Every time I see weeds, I pull it. Then you got the lime golds over here. This one, guys, this one right here, this is a transplant. I think I showed you this because it was dying up there in that rain gutter planter. Oh my goodness, I have to spend time to pull all these. Look at this one. I replanted this, just the stem, and now it has babies. See, when you don't stress out about them, they seem to like it better when you don't stress out about them, because they take care of themselves, you know. This guy right here is having a very hard time. This is the candy cane. I think it might be yeah, it is. It's root bound, even though it has a lot of room here. It's still underneath there. It may not be having enough room to grow down lower into the soil. I don't understand this one though. Everybody else is kicking butt except for him. That's weird. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna pull the weeds later. I'll just show you. This is the oh my goodness, all these weeds. I can't help myself, guys. This is the ghost plant. Look at the pitting from the hail. That's what I don't like about the hail, because I can't go out here and protect everybody. It's hard. You know, it's like I get immobilized. I don't know what to do. I mean, this garden needs a lot of weeding. But look at the Ioniums. Isn't that pretty? I'm selling these ones. I have some for sale. This really got damaged from the hail. But look, it's coming back. They're all coming back. So I need to replant this because see, this is also from the frost, but look how they just want to survive right there. So I need to take care of this. But if you see this, it means dead, right? That means dead, which means no more, baby. It needs to be redone. Now I feel like Laura. She really. But look at this Ionium. They're getting huge. This is just a side yard. And what happened to you? I think I need to water. We're not getting any more rain, at least not for a while. But look at all these. String of bananas, string of pearls. They're just kicking butt. I need to water them. And then this echeveria right here. It's just like, this one likes to cascade. These are all for sale. These are all for sale right here. I don't know. Shipping though, I don't know. It's too much. Look, they just overgrow. Just reach for the stars, baby. This is the Lilacina Ghost. I have two of them. They just love this this pot for some reason. Oh, look at this Ionium. Look at that Ionium right there. It just all of a sudden, boom. I need to water these guys. Let me see. Yeah, they're pretty dry. And she's growing nuts. Growing nuts. I think I need to move this guy. The string of dolphins for some reason does not like the heat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut the hair because it's getting too long, and the longer they grow, the less nutrients they get at the very end. The pagoda right here. This whole table. She's coming back. She's coming back right there. And then my monkey tail right here is also, I don't know what's happening. It just takes so long for that monkey tail to grow. And I had to put everybody here when it was raining so much, and then it was really cold, so I had to move everyone, including him. But here's my aloe. What is this? Not aloe. Where all my succulents go to die. But I just throw them all in there and then they start reproducing again. This one has got to go. Baby, you're squeezing the life out of my plant. And oh, this likes it here. This jade likes it here. That's the variegated one. So pretty. String of pearls, string of banana. My dirty pool because of all that. And some more Fred Ives. The poor Fred Ives. They're the ones that get the most pitting from the hail. And look at these. So red. They just love it. And this one gets so big, like, oh, let me show you guys the jade plant. Look at, this is one of the jade plants that was damaged by the cold weather, and now she's coming back. I hope the one over there will come back too, because that's my favorite jade. What's happening? What happened to that? See, this one too. This one got frosty. See, now at least now I know what plants I should cover in the wintertime. And then some of them have already hardened too as well. Like this one. I need to cover it. So this area right here apparently needs to be covered. Again, this one, it's a jade. It's also a jade, but this one seems to be like really resilient to the cold weather. Then it didn't do anything. It didn't get damaged or anything. Here's my agavoid. Oh, look at those agavoids, huh? Just look at those agavoids, the baby ones. See the baby ones in between? And now it has blooms too, which I am going to remove. I remove them because they are energy suckers. Very, very wet. This one also damaged by the cold weather. The kiwi seems to be doing awesome. This used to be just this, and now it's look at all this. Comes alive. Comes alive. Oh my goodness. I have to get my husband to remove all of this aloe. It's just overtaking everything. I don't like it. And this calandria also is taking over. I mean, I don't mind it to take over on this area right here because it's just nothing there. But I mean, when they start covering up this, like, look at this one. There. Okay, you can stay there, but the Polydon over here. It's not. This is the Echeveria. Goodness, I forgot the name of that. Glauca. That's the glauca. Over here. I mean, I'm sorry guys that it's so messy. Oh, okay, so look at this one. This got bald. And now these ones are coming back. It did the same thing last year. So, oh, the heck. Same exact thing last year, but they all came back, which is a good sign. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then the beautiful garden of weeds over there. I need to water these guys. Is it still wet? No, they're just dry now. Agavoids and Prolifera. This is a variation. This needs to move. Okay, now I need to move these guys over there where it's shady because the sun is shifting. You don't want them to die. So that's kind of what I have to do. Probably tomorrow I'll start taking care of these guys. My eggshells over there, pretty dry. Ooh, that's really nice. That's really nice for the worms from the pot, and it keeps growing. Look at that. They just grow. And that's it, guys. I have stuff over here. Like I said, I have to clean up this mess. What happened is the water that's going into the barrel, that's filling up, so it's just pouring into the side of the house. So we had to reconfigure it to go to the pool instead. The pool needs the water, but now the pool is very, very dirty. I mean, this is what happens every spring. So that's probably why they call it spring cleaning. See you guys later. Bye.